Ole Cities.
Nah, I'm quit.
Tell us how you got the movie role for Cradle in the Grave, right? How you met DMX.
Not Cradle in the Grave, Angel. Angel with DMX and Mary J. Blige. Shout out to Mary J. Blige.
Tell us how you got that movie role for Angel.
Man,
DMX.
it's like it's God, bro. Like, all right, look. So Mo come pick me up. You got to audition. You know what I'm saying? For a movie with DMX. Boom.
Rest in peace to DMX, man, the legend.
Man, word, man. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because I spent time with that man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, word. You don't have to have a moment of silence and know that, dog. Because that nigga's a legend, bro. So my guy Mo, he come pick me up. Like, you gotta audition for a movie with DMX. Boom. Mind you, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like Rough Riders outside. You feel me? So I'm waiting in line, you know what I'm saying, to do my audition, but shit, it's a cypher going on. You know, I get in a cypher. So while I'm in a cypher, when I start kicking, DMX come out. He's smoking a cigarette. He taking a break. Boom. Mind you, my nigga, I wasn't supposed to audition till like 12 people was ahead of me. Mm-hmm. So I'm rapping. I'm kicking my shit. When I get done rapping, I hear like, "Ayo, shorty." I look back, it's X. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. So I keep my cool, my nigga. He like, "Ayo, come here." So I go over there. He was like, so nigga, you here for the audition? I'm like, "Yes, sir." He was like, "What's your rap name?" I'm like, "Scrappy." He was like, "You got some rhymes, yo. I'm gonna see you in there." He just sparked a cigarette. He flicked it, got up. His bodyguards went around him. He went straight to the back. Boom.
Right.
Next thing I know, I hear my name. I'm the next nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? They call me in immediately. So as soon as I walk in, it's like the first row got like 4 chairs, and then it's like a back row. They got 4 chairs. It's all the executives, you know what I'm saying, that's running this movie. And Bill Duke, the nigga that play in Menace to Society, you know, you fucked up,
right?
Yeah. Bill Duke, he's the director. So he's sitting right next to DMX. DMX leaned over and was like, "Shorty can rhyme." I hear it that mad with like that nigga got a voice where he can't whisper. So that nigga was like, "Shorty can rhyme." So I did my little skit, read my lines, and then before I walked out, I'm like, "Hey, yo, Mr. Simmons, can I give you my demo?" He was like, "Hell yeah." Boom, shot on my demo. Before me and Maurice got back to the car, they called us and said I got the part.
Word. It's like that. And that don't normally happen in this industry, y'all. You got to do callbacks and all types of shit, man.
Like, that was like before.
I mean, you made an impression on somebody.
Huh?
You made an impression
on X himself.
I made an impression on X, honestly. X wanted to sign me, bro, but he had Iceberg, Young Berg, Hitmaka. Right. So he made me and him battle. At my first day, he made me and him battle.
So you and Hitmaka had a battle.
Yeah. He lost.
He lost. You beat Hitmaka in a battle, a rap battle.
Yeah, we was kids. This is when he went by the name of Iceberg.
Take us through it, man. What happened?
So my first day on set, I'll do my first scene. The window scene. No. I was doing the scene when I actually turned into DMX. They made me do that first. Boom. So he was like, "Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is my artist or whatever." So hold on. Before we get to that, DMX take me to his trailer. And then for like 30 minutes, he's just talking to me, dog. And like, honestly, dude was the first entertainer that I ever met that I'm not scared of nobody, but like spiritually, I just felt something like I was scared of that dude.
So all right, so you rapping with X, man. Y'all chopping for half an hour, man. What type of game like kicking at you, man? Like, what's he telling you?
So everybody knows still to this day, Ja Rule is one of my favorite artists, right? Word. So he asked me what type of music I listen to. I'm like, I listen to you. I listen to Ja Rule. He like Ja Rule, and at that time, I'm knowing him and Ja Rule got problems. So me being messy, I'm like, yeah, that's one of my favorite rappers. So he was like, So he was like, what song you like about me? And I said, Damien.
Fire. One of my favorites too.
Look. But I did it on purpose just to get a reaction out of him, right? I said, Damien. So he took a shot of his motherfucking bottle of water. And he asked me why. Because I said, I feel like he's still going through that to this day. And he said, and walked out the trailer. And then when I followed behind him, he threw me off to Young Berg was like, I want to see y'all rap against each other. And that's how that happened.
Word. Okay. And what, it was on the spot, freestyle off the top? Y'all had rhymes already?
Nah, I was kicking my shit that, I had demos off of, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing the same. And once I started rapping that fast shit, you know what I'm saying? It was a rap dandada.
Man, shout to DMX, man. Rest in peace to DMX, the legend.
I had like 3-4 days with that dude just to pick his brain apart and be around him and see how he moved. Very nice. Very, like, he was a good nigga, but it's like me looking into his eyes, it looked like he was looking through me. Like, I don't know.
Like he had a lot going on?
Yeah, like, I can't really explain it. Like, it's some spiritual shit, you feel me? If you believe in the spirits and stuff like that, and just people having a dark cloud over them, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I know he prayed a lot. Did he pray around you?
No.
I
seen him pray at the concert that night, because he had one of the nights he had a concert at the Great Western Forum.
Man, Great Western Forum, man.
And he prays every concert, so I got a chance to see that, which was dope.
What's the biggest thing you feel like you learned from DMX, man? Being around him.
That's a good question.
Is there anything that stands out that he told you? You know what I'm saying? That you might never forget, something like that.
Was just I learned to be very charismatic, because sometimes it ain't about what you say or how you, like, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. And like in this industry, like, you got to be a walking, talking billboard. That dude, you know what I'm saying? He was just very energetic, and he was just all the way him. Like, I could say, just to be yourself all the way through. Because if you're a star, you're going to shine, so you ain't got to be no gimmick.
Unapologetically,
Yeah. That's why I like Boosie so much. He don't give a fuck. But he's still a star.
And
they talking about they going to counsel him, but you can't counsel nobody that big.
And that movie Angel, you know what I'm saying? Was that your first big movie role?
Yeah. Because I also did another movie called Gang Tapes, but it wasn't with no Mary J. Blige and Bill Duke and DMX, like, shit, nigga. I did a movie with legends, bro. So it's like, hell yeah, that was one of my biggest genres.